Hey guys, it's Glenn, and I'm sitting here at my house and I have no makeup on my face, and it's really weird because I never go like anywhere without any makeup on. But a lot of you recently have been asking like how I do like my makeup and everything, and like I don't really use expensive things. I'm kind of like a bitch on a budget, so I thought I'd show you guys like how I do my makeup. So let's start off. Starting off with primer, it's really important to wear primer. I use Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser as my primer because it erases my pores and it really helps my makeup stay on like throughout the day. So I just take like a little smidge. This is the bottle. And I take a smidge and I just like put it all over my face. Again, I have no makeup on. I'm completely bare. Sorry for the nakedness. Alright, so that's out of the way. Primer is very important. Now the foundation that I use is foundation. Is the Lumi Cushion by L'Oreal. And I'm shade W3. And what I do is I just grab my little makeup brush. It's a flat top. And I go in and it has kind of like a cushiony compact. So I just go in and then I like start buffing out in my face. And like just like that, like literally nothing is needed. And this is more for someone who likes a more natural look like me. I don't really like to wear like full matte or like not a lot of that stuff, but it has really good coverage and it helps a lot. Okay, so now that that's out of the way, after I do my foundation, what I do is I start to contour. And I use a brush, like it has to be a fluffy brush, because you can't blend if you don't have a fluffy brush. And what I do is I use the Ruby Kisses Mineral Powder in Cognac, it's called, that's the color. And it's really good pigmented, so I don't use a lot. I usually just like sweep it along my cheekbones. And I leave like a harsh line. I go in again, just forehead. You have to get some on your forehead because you don't want to look like uneven. And then I just start blending with the same brush that I'm using. And that helps create like a nice illusion. To have like a nice figured face. I mean, I don't really have a good figured face, but it's okay. That's why there's makeup. After I go in with that, I'm kind of different than other people. I start, the contour, the brown, the shading, and then I do the highlighting. And I use the Maybelline New York Master Conceal by Face Studio in 20 Light. And what I do with this one is I just take a little like dab on my finger. And it's a little bit lighter than me, but I kind of make like an upside down triangle on my face. And it has really good pigment. So I just kind of like spread it out at first, but not too much. And then I go in with my, I got this at Sephora. It was $20. It's the original beauty blender. And it's a lot softer than the ones that you could buy in the market. But it's okay. Whatever beauty blender you have, it should be fine. So I just use that. And with the larger end, I blend that out. I'm sorry, I'm making really weird faces. But I blend that out. Get it all nice and even. I put that underneath my eyes, on my cupid's bow, underneath, where my chin is at, and right just where the bridge of my nose is. And I don't put a lot. I don't like to use a lot of makeup. And it'll just give you like that glow from within look, like if you're a celebrity or something. I'm kind of I like the more soft makeup look, kind of like Kendall Jenner, but you don't have to you can be as dramatic as you want. Like makeup, I feel like is a form of expressing yourself and just, you know, falling in love with yourself. Not literally falling in love with yourself, but you guys know what I mean. Okay, after that's done, I'm going to go in with blush, and I'm going to use a small little flat, and I'm using the Wet n Wild Color Icon Rose Champagne blush, and it's in the color Rose Champagne. So what I do is I take a little bit of that, and I just like kind of swirl it around my cheeks. And it leaves like a nice glow, and yeah. I mean, really, it's kind of like a no effort necessary kind of thing. And yeah, that's basically what I do. And I focus on my eyes last, even though they always say, you know, to do your eyes first in case you get any fallout or stuff. But yeah, and I have really hooded eyes, I learned that it's called, so I can't really do like the dramatic eyeliner. But what I kind of do is I go in and I kind of like start off halfway in my eye, and I kind of like blend out, and see, like that makes like a nice cat eye. And again, the reason for this is to elongate my eyes and just, I don't know, make them look like pretty. It just makes them look pretty. I'm not a professional, so I mean, of course, I mess up sometimes. And I do my makeup steps very weird, but now I'm going to go back to my face to kind of give me like that summer glow that everybody wants. And I use the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Liquid Glow Illuminator. It's a primer and a highlighter, and this is what it looks like. And I'm back to my beauty blender, and I take the wider side and I kind of just blend that in. And I don't like a lot of illuminator on my face because the foundation already has like a substantial amount of highlight in it. And again, I have a greasy, kind of like oily face, and I don't like to say greasy, but that's basically like what it is. And yeah, in case if I get too much here, I kind of go over it back with the same brush I use for my foundation from the Lumi Cushion foundation. And after I put on the illuminator, I go back to my eyes, and I will be using the L'Oreal La Palette Nude #1, and this is what it looks like. And I'm a really big fan of like a statement eye. Like, I usually don't like doing too dark on my eyes, but I like browns because they look more natural. And these are the colors. They're so good. Like, they're so well pigmented. And I start off using #3 on the lid, and then on the crease I use #6. And it's kind of hard to get like that good look on my eyes because my eyes are hooded, so that means that this part like kind of hangs over them a little bit. But I find a way to make it work. So I'm just using like a normal eyeshadow brush. I'm going in with a 3. And what you kind of want to do is you just want to go on the lid and kind of like, you can smear, you can be messy during this part of putting it on because it's just a lid. You're not working at the crease yet. And you kind of just want to like smear it on. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm going to use a different brush. I'm going to use the Revlon all over eyeshadow brush. And it looks like this, and it's very nice, and it's edged. You can get it at Walmart, wherever you shop, any drugstore. And what I do is I kind of just like over the lid. So see, it has a little bit of color, but not too much. Now I go in with the, from the same brand, I use the Revlon Crease Shadow Brush. And this one's a little bit pointier, but it's because it goes on the crease of your eye. So what I do with that is I went from the color 3, now I'm going to the color 6. And I kind of tap it if it has excess powder on it. And then like I kind of like go in on the crease. And I do it roughly, but at the end I like clean it up with my finger. I know it's really weird, but it works for me, and that's all that I'm happy about. Alright, so right now, I kind of put a little bit too much on this eye, but, see, you can just fix it with, like, your fingertip because it has, like, the heat from your body, so it kind of melts it. And, yeah, I don't like to use eyeshadow underneath my eye, like, Kim Kardashian does, or, Penelope Cruz or them, because I have, like, hooded eyes again, and it'll make my eyes look droopy, so that's a no-no. Like, I mean, I wouldn't do that. Now, with the first brush that I switched from, that I used, I'm going to get the highlighter. And it's the color 2. And I'm just going to really, like, to make my eyes look a little bit bigger, I'm going to just, like, highlight the inner corner of my eye. And see, it makes, like, a big difference. Like, look at this one and this one. This one looks more, like, awake and bright, and it just looks better. It looks more like fresh. And there we go. My eyes are finished. Now I'm going to use, well, they're not technically finished, but now I'm going to use the Almay One Coat Multi-Benefit. And it's from Almay. It's my mascara, and I love using it because even sometimes when I don't have time to take off my makeup and I go to sleep, I don't know why, but it helps my lashes grow. And that's good because I feel like everyone needs, like, that little, you know, help. Because some mascaras that I've tried on personally, like, they make my eyelashes fall off, but, like, you can see the eye and you can see, like, how good it works. Alright, now that that's done, I'm almost done, guys, sorry. I go back to my illuminator that's on my little sponge friend, and I go in a little on my nose to make it look more natural. And I save this last because obviously my nose is oily, so I want to do this last so then it doesn't get too oily by the time I'm done doing my makeup, so it could give me like a little bit more time to like powder. And notice I'm not going to use any powder here. It's just strictly foundation, blush, and highlighter, and all that jazz. Now to finish off my look completely, I'm going in with the L'Oreal Makeup Designer Paris La Palette for your lip. And this is the Nude collection. They have a neon collection, or like, it's pretty colorful. It has like purple in it. I'm pretty much of a natural makeupper, I don't know if that's a word. But I like to use like natural colors, and this palette is really good. It sells for like $15, but I feel like it's worth the investment because it has cream colors and matte colors. So let's say you like a matte color, but you don't like wearing a matte lip. You can wear a cream color before your matte color, and then you can top it off with your matte color, and it'll look nice. Like, it won't, they'll cancel each other out, so then it doesn't look too matte, or if in that case you don't like your lip to be matte so it doesn't look too dry or something. But I mean, I love these colors. I'm pretty natural. So the first 3 colors are matte, and then the rest are cream and matte involved. I'm not sure, but yeah. So my favorite color is, I like to go into number 4, and I apply it right on my lip. And this is a cream color, and this palette brings a highlighter. So let's say you want your lips to look nice and, you know, moisturized and shiny, and kind of like, it's kind of like a gloss. The cream colors are cream, the matte colors are matte, but then it brings like this little highlighter in the corner, and it can turn your cream color into a nice like lip gloss. Or you can just wear the highlighted color by itself. It's for your lip, and it works really good. But I kind of like to go in another direction, and I already applied the number 4. Now I'm going to the number 3, and that's a matte color, and I like wearing it over the cream and the highlight. And that's pretty much it. I mean, I feel like I did an okay job. Everyone's always asking me, oh, what kind of makeup do I use? I'm not really like a pricey person. I pretty much, just, if you only have like a couple time, I feel like you could definitely just benefit from having the Revlon colorstay eyeliner in Blackest Black, the Baby Skin primer, and the L'Oreal Lumi Cushion foundation. These are like 3 really good investments because you can take them anywhere. You don't have to spend that much, and it's just convenient if you're always on the go like me. And yeah, thank you for watching. You don't have to use the exact same products, but they're really good, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.